To LivePure's best-selling Vortex fan, a bladeless technology that gives you a refreshing breeze day or night, when you're trying to sleep, when you're trying to work, when you're trying to watch, when you're trying to enjoy the summertime, but the heat gives you the summertime blues. This absolutely will keep you refreshed. Notice the ambient light. Notice the essential oil port, brand new in this new model, which is going to permeate citrus, eucalyptus, lavender all around the house. This isn't just a good-looking fan. It's also going to help to purify the air. The VOCs, the dust, the dander, the air that's coming out of this is healthier and cleaner than the air that's going in this. Which color do you like? I have white, I have black, I have the sage, this is the charcoal gray, and this is the red. Comes with a fully featured remote control. It oscillates, has a built-in timer, and it really is an amazing accomplishment. I'll tell you why. Last year, we had this as a today's special, and the price was $89.99. This year, it's upgraded with the essential oil that you can do. We've kept the same price as last year, even though the price of everything else has gone up in the world. The amazing team from LivePure were able to make that little miracle happen, and we thank them for it. We're gonna dive in, as you know, with today's specials, and it's always worth repeating because things have changed a little bit. Sometimes we'd have an encore the next day or the next week. Folks, the price of this today's special will be going up in 55 minutes. So the price will expire at midnight tonight. If you're starting to feel the heat, let's cool down with our very dear friend, home health and wellness expert, Vonabelle Sherman returns one more time. Vonabelle, a fabulous offer on a wonderful product. And you know better than anybody, Vonabelle, for this technology, you can easily spend double, triple, quadruple this price.
Oh, absolutely. When bladeless technology came out, $200, $300, $400, I was like, oh, I really like that technology, but my purse strings are not that big. So you just wait it out. But LivePure said, you know what? We can give a great bladeless fan at a price that everybody can afford. And they added on their beautiful designs to it as well. So you can see the power with my pinwheel, but I'm pretty close. What happens if I keep going and I come toward you and I'm 3 feet and 5 feet and 6 feet away? I'm still going strong there. Why? Because this has great projection. It will give you the coolness that you're looking for. And here's what I like. We're giving it to you at the beginning of the season. Very often when it's a great price and you have to wait till the end of the season and then you can't even use it till next year. We're giving you the great technology, bladeless technology now from LivePure. And LivePure is a nice company. They have USA-based customer service. They always give an extra warranty. This has 3 years. Very often on an appliance like this, you'll get 30 days, 90 days, 12 months, 3 years with LivePure, which is really special. And then USA-based customer service means if you have a problem or a question, that phone call will be taken right here in the United States and answered by an American. People really appreciate that. So you can see how beautiful these are. One of our colors sold out, but we still have 2 exclusive colors to the HSN customer, and that's the red and also the sage. The sage is really soft color. It's really, really pretty. So here's what we did. Oh, I got to send out a little projection here, show you how well this goes. I wanted to send a balloon to you. You ready? Okay, here we go. All right, right at the camera, there it goes. It's way back there. You can see the projection. That balloon went flying. Why? Because of the projection that this is sending out that cool air. Wow, that's really cool. Feels good. So here's what happens. Let's take you right through from the beginning. First, we'll look at this image. So the projection is really important. The circulation. So we put these balloons, and you can see they're going through the hoop, and then because of the projection, they're going through the hoop again, because it has great circulation, which is so important when you want to have coolness, and that coolness hits your skin and makes you cool and feeling less miserable this summer. Many times you put together a summer survival kit, and that may include some sunscreen and a hat and maybe a really good fan. This is a really good fan. So starting from the back, here's what happens. You take the air and you send it through the back panel. The back panel is where the air travels through. And the first thing it's going to hit is LivePure's cocoa carbon filter. We're going to take out some of those big particles in the air. That's why Adam said it's actually going to come out cleaner than it went in. We're going to capture dust and dander and the pet hair in the cocoa carbon filter. Then, this is what's new for this year. So you see this white tray? That is the tray to put your Essence. Now, you may have some Essences at home if you want to use them, but LivePure also came up with some wonderful essences for you to purchase, and it's a set of 3. It has eucalyptus, lavender, and also citrus. And all you do is take it, put a couple of drops, and then if you like it a little stronger, you might put a couple extra drops. Now, when the air comes in, you're also sending a scent into the room. So projection is important. You're going to get the best breeze possible. But you'll also notice this beautiful LED lighting. So in the rim is that lighting. And here's something really smart that LivePure did. That lighting is separate from the fan. You can just use the lighting when you're not using the fan. Why is that important? Because this fan can now be used 365 days a year. And look at the lighting. Is that not beautiful and elegant? And to know that you could use that lighting or not use that lighting, by the way, you can shut it off or choose white, green, purple, or blue to suit your mood, baby light, night light, mood lighting, and Christmas decorating. Let's say you put the green light on the red unit, you have Christmas decoration done in one shot, which I really like. So with this, so with bladed fans, you have a blade and a space and a blade and a space, and you get that buffering, that choppy feel. You don't get that with this LivePure fan. This is one smooth, wonderful projection. It's that much touted, breeze that they were really hyping with the expensive models. But you're going to get that now with a reasonable price that everybody can get this home. And HSN sure made it easy to get it home, didn't they, Adam?
Oh boy, I mean, let's face it, with the FlexPay, it's $18. And you wait till the middle of summer and you go to the red store, the blue store, or the big box store, and you're gonna get the leftover fans. You buy it now at the beginning of the season, you get a fan that looks amazing, you're proud to have out on display all the time, and that works like a dream. Couple things just to do. First of all, the essential oils which we have available, I really recommend these. It's only $19 and change, and we put together a trio that lasts a long time because it's only a couple drops each time. They're made in America, formulated expertly for you. Instead of buying air fresheners and plugins and candles, you'll use your brand new essential oils, and you've got eucalyptus and lavender and citrus. This fan can go on a tabletop, on a countertop, on a nightstand. It can also go on the floor. And when you talk about the competition, you gotta see the competition. You look at this fan. Well, this fan, noisy, not very stable, and gets filthy because you see it's got a grate around it, right? And obviously it's chopping the air and buffeting the air. Look at the box fan. That's so dirty. But again, it's got a grate on it. Why has it got a grate on it? It's got a grate on it so we don't stick our fingers in it by accident, because that would be a nasty accident. We don't want that to happen. The reason why the Vortex technology works so well and people respond so well to it is because there is no grate. There is nothing that has to secure it, save you from it. This is open and easy to clean and safe for everybody. It's pushing the air out in an even, beautiful, soft manner. You can get more power if you desire because you're in control of it, but what it's doing is giving you an effortless flow. That's why it looks good in the bedroom, it looks good in the living room. On a nighttime when you're using the accent light and the lights are out, it's a wonderful feeling. Obviously, the price is about to expire. This is our final presentation of 2022. The next time you see this, it will be more money. We'll be going up to $120, and that free shipping and handling is going to be removed. So if you order it today, you're getting the best price of the year. Vonabell launched it at midnight, and we are closing it again at midnight. Currently, it's 13 or 12 minutes past 11 here on the East Coast. White, black, sage nearly gone, charcoal the most popular. If you want this color, order sooner rather than later. And of course we have the classic red available as well for you. It's a 3-chapter story. You talk about gentle breeze, strong power if you need it, Vortex technology. You talk about the fact that it's helping to purify the air at the same time. You also talk about the fact that it has the accent light and the essential oils. I mean, Vonabell, at the full price, it's a great price, but today's special for $89, you just can't find anything like this in the marketplace.
No, honestly, you can't, because it's a lot of things. You would be buying all of this separate. You would buy a a bladeless fan, and then you would buy something for the Essence, and then you would buy something for the LED lighting. But now we put them all into one really beautiful unit. I call this Pinterest pretty, because if you go on Pinterest, everything is gorgeous and looks nice and color coordinated. We have that. LivePure has nailed that. It looks beautiful, but it delivers that cool air. That's most important. Yes, it's a great fan. Yes, it has great projection. I'm going to send you another little balloon of love here. Out it goes. Whoop. So, because it has such great projection, we need to give you a remote so that you can control this wherever you are. So let's say you're in your lazy chair and you're comfortable and you don't want to get up, but you want to adjust your fan. Go ahead and use your remote to do that. All of the controls that are on the front of the unit are also on the remote. So you have your off on, you have your speed, which I love, by the way. It's low, medium, and turbo. And then you have your timer. Now you could use that. Maybe you're going to go to sleep and you want it to be a little stronger and then shut it off, get the best night's sleep, and then rotate. Now rotate is oscillation. It goes all the way to the left, all the way to the right, and in between. And it kind of shares that cool breeze all over. Very important to those who wear contacts, because you can't take a direct breeze all the time. It dries out your contacts. My friends told me that, so I thought that was an important thing to include, because it's important that we have that rotate. And then at the bottom, what you're seeing is actually the 4 colors, the white, the blue, and the green. And it's just a beautiful, aesthetically beautiful, creates a great vibe, not just by the beautiful unit. And what I like is you can leave this out all 365 days. And if friends came over, they'd be like, what's that? It's beautiful. And then you could be using the light whenever you want, even if you're not using the fan. It could be for atmosphere. Now, I have a covered porch. I put these on my covered porch last year, and I loved it. The atmosphere it created was really lovely. Maybe you have a porch, or you're going to have a party, and you want to put them outside to blow the bugs away and give some atmosphere. You can do that as well. There's many houses where the air conditioning vent is in the floor, and so it comes up through the floor. Put this near there, let it capture that air-conditioned air and send it through the hoop, thereby giving more air conditioning to more space. There's also always one room in the house that just doesn't get the AC like everybody else. Add this to that room, have the air conditioning spread, get a cool breeze. It's the perfect fan if you've been out mowing the lawn all day, or you came in from the groceries and you feel like, let me just stick my head in front of the fan, because it is cooling, and that's what you want. So when that air hits your skin, it cools you down, you feel better, you become less grumpy. So it's a great fan for all of those reasons. But if you have kids or grandkids or pets, cats, dogs, let's pretend this is a little tail. You don't have to worry. It's not like those big ugly box fans where you have to, don't touch that, no, don't touch that, don't put anything in there. There's always that fear factor, right? I know, I've said that a million times as a mom. That's why I can say that so fast. But here, look, totally safe for little hands, little pets. You don't have to worry. That's bladeless technology. So what happens is it's taken in the back. It has a cocoa carbon filter, so the air gets filtered. Then it gets mushroomed and multiplied here and then sent out through the hoop. Along the way, if you so choose, this is the tray to put your essence in. If you add essence, you will have that essence in the house, whatever you want. You just pick your favorite, and your favorite might be among the LivePure package that we've put together for you, the little trio, but you might have a favorite. I have peppermint in the house always, and I love it. Putting peppermint in the air makes me happy. But at Christmas, maybe you want to put the Christmas tree scent or the fir tree scent and let that wait. Also, when we're not feeling as well, you use things like eucalyptus or camphor, just makes you feel better, breathe better. Those are other things that you can use in your essence tray that's included. That's what's new this year, totally new. We did not have that last year. And you know, even though we made an improvement, added another feature, we did not raise the price. That's amazing. And kept the free shipping. That wowed me as well, because you know, things got really expensive and you're constantly hearing about the shipping problem. So this is like a little gift from LivePure to give to you. And that's the lavender that's included in what's available from LivePure coming out of that unit, just emanating into the house, adding that delightful scent if you want. You don't have to. So I love the options that this fan includes. And I think everybody will enjoy it. Put it on the floor when you're playing games with the kids, and let that breeze just cool everybody without having to put the air conditioning down so low. So it's a great effect. It's a great looking fan, and it'll really meet the need. And we're giving it to you now when you really need it, because it's getting hot. It's already hot here, but as the temperature drops, I think that chart said like Phoenix was already 102 degrees. So you need the fan now, don't you, Adam?
Well, you need it at the start of the season, like we said, Vonabelle. So rather get it now than wait till things really are unbearable. Let's get a better looking fan, a better performing fan, a fan that we're happy to have out all year long. And let's get a fan that's going to do more for us. And let's not spend $300, $400, $500. That feels good. Remember, this will send straight out to you. These are in stock now. You have our 30-day return policy to give it a go and see what you think. But at $89.99, flex pay of $18 and free shipping and handling, it is an awesome opportunity. White, black, sage available brand new this year. This is the charcoal, continues to be the best seller. And then of course we have the red that's there. We have our bedroom set. And if you look at the bedroom, that looks so nice. It looks so good. Let's compare. Let's bring the box fan in. You know, box fans used to be really inexpensive. I priced one the other day at the home store. It was like $40. So, you know, not cheap compared to, that's only $89 and it like does 10 times more things. Look at how that looks versus that. This one, which is dirty and filthy, you'll probably be sneezing all night long. The dust and the dander that's all kind of jammed in there. This looks better, it's quieter. There's no blades buffeting, no chopping of the air. And of course, this could only dream of having an ambient light. That is a whole different ball game. So we don't need this anymore. We want to get the LivePure. We want to upgrade our experience at home, but we want to do it today. Price expires in 39 minutes. In 39 minutes, the price will go up to $120 and the free shipping and handling will be removed. So if you're gonna buy it, you gotta do it pretty pronto to make sure you get the best deal. I always want you to get the best deal. And my job, honestly, is to guide you through that, the maze of deals and steals and values and sales and flex pays and discounts. This is the biggest deal of the year. No other fan that you are gonna see this year on any day, in any month, at any time, is gonna be a better value than this right now. So if you're gonna buy a fan, let's get this one. Let's keep on going. Vonabelle, we have 7 minutes left. Our Memorial Day sale is in full swing. It's not a luxury item. I mean, it may be a luxury performer, but this is a necessity. Vonabelle, we have to be comfortable at home.
Oh, absolutely. I never thought a fan was, you know, a luxury. I always thought it was, you know, and I grew up in New York and I did not grow up with air conditioning. And so you might have the same thing. You are depending on a fan. And then, so if you're depending on it and you're in a small space and you can't store it, you've got a big ugly one, but you need to store it the other 9 months, but you don't have space. You want something like this that is beautiful and can be left out and looks aesthetically pleasing and will actually add to your space or to your apartment or to your room. Some people live in limited spaces, smaller houses. So you want something that will do that double duty. It'll be a fan for you. It'll be an LED light. It can give you essence. So if you think about the small living, you want something like this that will do all of those things for you. Maybe you want that night light or ambient light. You don't want to have 3 different appliances because you have limited space or limited storage. This is absolutely perfect. And you can see how it's really spinning. The purpose of that is to show you how strong it is. So you can feel comfortable knowing this is the fan that's going to give you that cool breeze all winter, all summer long. And also not just this year, after that and the year after and the year after and the year after. Now, the reason I came close to the cameras, I want you to see that even 4 feet away, 6 feet away, 8 feet away, this delivers an incredible airflow. And we actually have a great graphic that shows the about 8 feet reach, and it has the fog, and we shows you the lights as well. I love that visual for you to see how this really functions, because you can look and see the beautiful colors, and these are bladeless. Now that close-up I always love because it gives you a chance to see turbo. Not just like low, medium, high, but that turbo. So you could really cool down, that availability to be like, oh no, I'm sticking my face right in front of the turbo and getting that cool breeze. Yeah, you can get that. And this, I don't know of any other fan that has a filter in it. LivePure has mastered filters. So they thought, you know, we could put one of those in there and capture some of the bigger particles. That's what you just saw in that image. So actually the air that comes in is going to come out cleaner than when it came in. And there is your atom showing you, look at how fast that's spinning. It's just to show you that there is power, because if you're going to invest in a great fan, you want to know that there's power. And then I love the aesthetics, the Pinterest pretty perfect of the lighting. And then being able to add essence, it just makes it the perfect package. This is the image where we put the fog through there, and it is the fan blowing that out. And then we rotated through the colors to show you just how amazing those different shades are. Now you choose white, green, purple, or blue, or nothing. You can choose that too. But it's nice to have them there and color coordinate. Like I have the green light on the orange, on the red one. To me, that means small spaces, your Christmas decorating is done. You have your red and green. You don't need to add anything. You could just call it a day. But that's nice. Also, I like the red for Valentine's Day, but a lot of people like a pop of color. They even do that in the kitchen with pots and pans. So I like having the red as that pop of color. But when you want something subtle, the sage is actually exclusive to HSN. And the sage is really pretty. It's soft. It's very spa-like. And also in decorating kids' rooms, there's something called woodlands. It's definitely goes with that. I compared that, but great colors, but also LivePure. 3-year warranty, USA-based customer service, and they really stand behind and give a lot of thought to the product, like adding this essence tray so that you can now add essence to your room. Now, if you have something at home, great, try it. But maybe you want to try the LivePure essences that were created, formulated here in America. And we chose 3 things that we thought you would enjoy: eucalyptus and the citrus and the lavender, and they're all in one kit. And maybe you want to try those, but maybe you have something at home and that's okay too. I have a favorite, peppermint. I just think that's a great neutral. I love it. But try different things and change the atmosphere at your home, not just in the temperature, but also in the scent and the aromatherapy that's available. If you always wanted a bladeless fan, but you were like, oh, I just can't afford that, guess what? Today you can afford it, and you can thank LivePure for that, because they also kept the free shipping, which was amazing, because you know prices have gone up so much. So to do that great price, the same as last year, add features and do free shipping, it's just such a gift, and that's how I do look at it. So I think you'll really enjoy it, and if you're going to invest in a fan, make it a LivePure fan, right, Adam?
It is a wonderful breakthrough, because LivePure have been able to take that bladeless technology and make it so affordable, and at the same time make it a multitasker. Let's do some more good. While we're pushing out a wonderful fresh air feel, let's also help purify the air, so the air that's coming out of it is healthier than the air that's going in it. So whether it's VOCs or dust or dander, the coconut carbon filter is going to help attract those and grab those and hold on to those, so we're not having to do the work with our lungs. Obviously, we love the aromatherapy aspect. I think it's a great addition. Our final presentation is about to expire with 15,000 now sold. 15,000. 2 minutes left of the final presentation of the year at the today's special price. This is white, this is black, sage, we have our charcoal, and we have the red. There's that trio of essential oils that we've been mentioning, specially formulated, made right here in America. $20 gets you all 3. You don't have to choose, you get all 3. The citrus, the lavender, the eucalyptus. That will reinvigorate, revive, energize, or soothe the soul, depending on what you're looking for, but it will certainly emanate throughout the house in a soft, wonderful manner. We've got to have a fan. We've got to feel comfortable at home. No more hot, restless nights. No more uncomfortable working conditions. No more feeling unhappy watching a good movie, but you're just too hot. Let's get a fan right by us, beside us. Let's get the whole family catered to with a fan that's going to oscillate. I'm going to ask the team if we can bring the lights down one last time, because one of the wonderful features is that this fan has this LED technology that oozes this soft, soothing ambiance in a white light, purple light, green light, or blue light. And you can choose that light, or you can choose no light. But Vonabell, Every part of this has been designed to the highest standards. It's something that you'll enjoy through and through. And at a price of $89.99, now we can get one at home, maybe even a couple at home. It's a wonderful time to try LivePure.
I agree. There was somebody earlier today, they bought 3 different colors for the 3 different kids' rooms, and I thought that was so sweet. I think they got a sage, a red, and that teal that sold out. And I thought, what a great idea to color coordinate in the rooms. And don't forget, you are getting a remote as well, which I think is a great convenience feature to be able to control it across the room. You get comfy, you're enjoying the breeze, but you want to make it to turbo or turn it down. You want to turn the light on. It's all controlled here, as well as the front of the unit. Now, don't forget, bladeless technology. It multiplies down here, comes out the hoop, and we're also going to filter the air, and we're also going to give you the ability to have Essence if you so choose. Just drop your favorite Essence there, and it will waft into the air. So it's really a win. It's been a pleasure to present this today. I'm so happy that so many of you have grabbed it. I really think you're going to enjoy it. Enjoy, stay cool.
Stay cool. Thank you so much for keeping us cool. Vonabelle Sherman, great job. Be well, take care, and thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks. Good night, everybody.
If you are placing your order, I think you'll get a real kick out of the essential oils. I think you'll love them. The trio is available for $19.99, and you get the eucalyptus, you get the lavender, and you get the citrus blend.